Hey everybody, welcome to another plum crazy adventure, possibly the craziest yet. We're on Wonder of the Seas.
Yes,
We're so excited. And I cannot believe it, the Abyss is literally right behind us. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's unreal. Anyway, back to this ship. Man, wow, is this place huge. It's awesome. It's got everything. Johnny Rockets, man.
Starbucks for all of you coffee
Starbucks, yes,
aficionados. So much to see and do here, and we can't wait to show it to you. So rather than us talking about it, let's get in there. There she is, the beautiful Wonder of the Seas. This ship is massive, y'all. Oh my gosh. And we're going to walk all of that. Woo-wee. So we are here for a ship inspection, which basically means that we get to go onto this ship for a couple of hours and then we are right back off and it goes off sailing without us, which is kind of sad, but it was also really cool kind of seeing passengers going across in the gangplanks above us and getting to watch all of the operations. So this is not a normal thing when you get onto the ship.
All right, guys, we are getting ready to go into the Wonder of the Sea.
Yes.
And I am excited. I'm telling you, this has been a fun experience already. We haven't even boarded the boat yet. And being able to be down here, being able to be down here and do the ship inspection like this is great. Wonder.
Just as soon as we got on the ship, we had to get on a glass elevator and check out these decks. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? Absolutely love the carpeting, love the sleekness of these decks. I cannot recommend this particular ship enough because every single deck wowed us. Our rendezvous point as soon as we got onto the ship was the Royal Theater, and I have to say I was absolutely amazed at how big and how bright it was in here in the middle of a cruise ship. And right here at Royal Theater, that was our stop, and I cannot wait to show you what this looks like. It is absolutely beautiful. What did I tell you? Isn't this an absolutely beautiful theater? And it spans 3 decks, so you're going to have an amazing view no matter which deck you are sitting on. And it has some of the best live entertainment in the industry. Whether you decide to watch voices and intimate performance on a grand scale, or the Effectors 2, Crash and Burn, you're going to have something that the whole family is going to enjoy watching in here. Hey everybody, we are finally on the Wonder of the Seas. We're going to be doing a ship inspection, which basically means we're going to get to go around and see a lot of things on the ship, but we won't actually be sailing away.
No, unfortunately.
This time.
Yeah, this time.
We're already in love and cannot wait to get on her officially for a sailing.
Unless, I don't know, I was talking with another guy over here, maybe we're going to go...
You two are trouble, like don't listen to them.
Well, I think we'll just hang out at the bar and then eventually we'll just wake up and we'll be in the middle of the ocean.
No, not happening.
Alright, okay. Well, I guess we'll play by the rules today.
Yep, and we'll just have to see what happens because I've never done one of these before, so I'm really excited to see what we get into.
I am too. Stay tuned, guys. Let's go see what we can get into.
Our group has been given the go-ahead, and it's time to start exploring this incredible ship. First thing that we find, of course, had to be some pink flamingos. Aren't those amazing? But we're headed to Studio B first, and let me tell you, Studio B was everything I imagined it to be. Never in a million years would I have thought about putting an ice rink on a cruise ship, let alone a cruise ship that spends a majority of its time in the Caribbean. But that is exactly what they have done here with the Studio B that's on Wonder of the Seas. And I don't think there's a bad seat in the house. If you want to watch 365 The Seasons on ice in the evening, there's plenty of seating where you're going to be able to see every aspect of that show.
So this area is a wonderful area to come and enjoy some comedy. Let's try my luck at it. Let's see what people think. What do you get when you goose a ghost? A handful of sheep? Oh, okay, well, yep, all right. Let's move on to the next thing. Over here is a nice, beautiful bar to enjoy some wonderful drinks and to sit back and to listen to some wonderful comedy and have some good times with some friends and family. Not sure what this is, but cool.
Calling all guests, please follow the sexy man in the purple shirt because we are headed to the Royal Promenade on the next deck. Fancy some Latin dancing at Valero's? Maybe also a mojito. But if you don't want an alcoholic drink, there is a Starbucks literally right next to it. And of course, there's Spotlight across the way.
Welcome to the inside of the Spotlight, where you can do some karaoke. Maybe I should give it a try. Maybe not.
Let me tell you, the Royal Promenade is where you are going to be losing a lot of money, because look at this incredible Solarium beauty. I would definitely be dropping some money in here. And of course, there's also the shop and plenty of other little places where you're going to find all kinds of jewelry and fun things you're going to have to take home. And of course, Sorrento's, because that's where you send the husband so he can get a slice of pizza while you shop.
Guys, check this out. A Ford Mustang convertible on this ship that goes into the middle of the ocean. How cool is this? And look how beautiful this car is. Wow, I would love to have that in my garage. Now that I'm done drooling over the car, look at the Bionic Bar here. This is a all-automatic robotic bar that will mix your drinks for you right in front of you. So, excuse me, Mr. Robot, I'll take an old-fashioned, thank you.
Do you need to make a last-minute change to one of your shore excursions? You can do that here, right above the Royal Promenade. And let me tell you, this is one of the most beautiful views I have ever seen on a cruise ship, overlooking that incredible Royal Promenade. Right across the way from the shore excursions desk is the loyalty desk, and let me tell you, this desk is cool because it's attached to the schooner bar, one of the coolest bars I have ever seen on a cruise ship. I mean, you have to have a nautical themed bar when you're on a ship, don't you? And this one is one of the best I've ever seen. Sadly, it's time for us to leave the Royal Promenade, but we get to see another incredible bank of elevators and head to the boardwalk. Now you know, when Zoltar is one of the first things that you see as soon as you get into the boardwalk, you're gonna have a good time. Now I have to say, I was obsessed with the carousel horses. I love my horses, but what was really cool is they showed how they make them in different displays like this one. Of course, you can't go to a boardwalk and not enjoy some arcade games, so there's some of those and classic doghouse if you're wanting some hot dogs. Of course, the boardwalk is famous for its carousel, and isn't this a beautiful one? I mean, look at the artwork on this.
Check this place out. This is the Sugar Beach. Lots of sweet treats. And then here in the kids shop, you can find all kinds of cool things for the kids. Over here is Johnny Rockets. This is where you go get that famous mushroom Swiss burger. Oh, love it.
Have a game that you want to see while you're on your cruise? Check out Playmakers. This is going to be the best place to go and watch a game and yet let your kids have some fun over here in the boardwalk. At the very back of the ship is where you're going to find the Aqua Theater, home of Intense, which happens to feature an all-female cast. And if that's not exciting enough, check out the rock walls. I'm definitely not brave enough to be doing the rock walls, but maybe I'll do the Abyss when we're on the ship next. And here's a fun art installation that also is a play area for the little ones. Unfortunately, it's time to move on.
Welcome to Central Park. This by far is one of the most beautiful parts of the whole entire ship, in my opinion. I love the trees, the foliage, the beautiful flowers, the way they have the vines going up and down the walls. And don't forget that those right there you're looking at are rooms. They're balcony rooms looking over top of this. Imagine waking up every day and seeing this beautiful scenery right below your room.
Chop's Grill happens to be the signature steakhouse restaurant on this ship, and wow, it already smells amazing. But what I was really interested in was the structure that was right across from it. And looking at it, I was like, okay, it's this glass solarium type effect, but actually, it is the Rising Tide Bar, so you can get a drink down below and come up. 150 Central Park is another fine dining experience that cannot be missed if you are doing a celebration of any kind. Look at how beautiful it is in here. And with 6-course menus, yes, this is the creme de la creme of fine dining on this ship.
This is the Trellis Bar. This is a great place to just grab a nice drink, sit back and people watch and enjoy Central Park.
There happens to be a scavenger hunt that you can do and find 3 of these astronauts. Scott was lucky enough to find this one. We already passed one, which was in the Boardwalk. Let's see if we can find another on the pool deck.
This is Park Cafe. This is a great place to pick up some sandwiches, fresh snacks, and just all around good food.
Central Park on this ship is packed with signature dining options. For instance, here is Giovanni's Italian Kitchen, and this is an absolutely amazing place to go if you are interested in having some fresh antipasti, oven-baked pizzas, hearty pasta dishes, and so much more. And with the view in here, you know you're going to be treated like family. We're coming to the end of Central Park, but looking up, look at the perfect storm. That's a precursor for what we're going to see in just a few minutes.
Well, everybody, welcome to the pool deck. This is where you come to get your sun rays, drink some drinks, do some swimming, and do some wonderful water slides that they have here. This is an awesome area to hang out and just people watch and have fun all day on the ship. I know I'm getting my swim trunks on because I'm ready to hang out here and do that slide right there. Man, doesn't that look fun? Wow, perfect storm, baby. Here I come.
Welcome to the only place that you will be for your entire voyage if you have any toddlers between the ages of 2 and 4. And also Nick, which is 6, but he would still enjoy this part too. Wow, so many things for them to do. I love how giant this is and so many interactive activities. Blown away. And just in case your kiddo needs a life vest, they do have those available. Wherever you see the towel rentals, you're going to also find life vests that are free for use. Just make sure that you take them back.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, and that's what you get right here at Sprinkles. Don't forget to stop by and get your free ice cream, because man, does this look awesome.
I have to say, it took a little bit for me to get used to having the open space in the middle of the pool deck and looking down. But being able to have all of these little areas that were sequestered was really nice because you can do all of these things and not have a ton of people around you like you do on some other ships. And take, for instance, these hot tubs. I mean, there's so many of them. There's so many things that you can do and get away and have an amazing time.
How about a private cabana on the upper deck? Oh, Megan, party of 2.
As amazing as those private cabanas sound, we have more exploring to do. For instance, that was the stage right behind the crown anchor. Who knows what you're going to find throughout the day on your sea days. You can also shower off right here. And there's an infinity whirlpool right here overlooking the deck. How incredible is that? And you get a perfect view of the largest screen at sea right there overlooking the pool deck. Wow, so many things on this pool deck.
Welcome to the Solarium. This is an adult-only section of the ship. Look at these wonderful chairs that you get to look out over the ocean as you sail. Man, I can see myself falling asleep in those red chairs. Look at these benches that you get to sit on back here. And oh, this walk-in pool, man. Oh man, I want to be in this thing. Those lounge seats, I'm telling you, I would spend most of my day right there. Giraffe? What giraffe? That one's for you, Nick. Alright, this is my favorite part of this whole section. Look at this hot tub overlooking the edge of the ship. Can you imagine enjoying some wonderful drinks and just looking down and seeing the ocean go by? How cool and awesome would that be?
Now it's time for us to head to the back of the ship, but we're going to take advantage of some air conditioning before we get there because man oh man is it hot in Port Canaveral today. We're going to check out the arcade for a few minutes, and those claw machines Nick would absolutely love. Now, me on the other hand, if I can get one of my boys to play with me, I prefer the air hockey tables right there. But knowing them, they don't want to get beat, so they're just going to play the racing games instead.
Well, we've officially made it to the sports deck. Yes, that is right. All you sports enthusiasts, this is the area to hang out. Off to the left here, you'll see this beautiful miniature golf course with strange-looking creatures like a giant starfish. And yes, I believe that's a jellyfish, not a mushroom, I've been told. Anyway, the next thing you get to see is this zip line. Now check out what you are zip lining over top of. I don't know about you guys, but that is definitely enough to make me go, oh boy.
Full disclosure, I don't think I could do that zip line. But the Abyss, now this is something I can get behind. This is the largest slide at sea. It goes 10 stories down to the Boardwalk area. Remember when we saw that earlier in the video? You bet your butt I'm getting in this.
Here we go. This is the FlowRider. This is one of those sections of the ship that I will definitely probably be breaking my butt. But I'll be having fun doing it anyway. You can hang 10 here all day long and enjoy it.
We're coming to the end of our tour, but we were able to find this scale model of Wonder of the Seas, and it really gives you a good idea of just how big and how many things there are to do on this ship, because there's no way we can get it in the frame in one go. If you want a more detailed map, you're going to find these LED screens everywhere, but look fast because just like that, this becomes a menu board because we're going into one of the main dining rooms.
Well, here we are in the dining room now. Look at this beautiful dining room. Just imagine sitting here and having dinner with family and friends and all the good times that you're going to have while just sitting here. And now, also, this thing expands 3 floors. Look at that. Look at that chandelier. Man, that's beautiful. And don't forget, guys, you can also sit by the port windows and just watch the ocean sail by as you have dinner with family and friends.
Well, everybody, I think that is going to conclude our Wonder of the Seas ship inspection.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a huge, fantastic ship.
It's literally a city on a boat.
It's like 2 cities on a boat.
Yeah, it's unreal.
My feet hurt so much right now.
Yeah, mine
but
too.
it's amazing.
Mine too. I tell you, this has been an amazing experience. We're really grateful for all the tour guides and stuff. They've showed us around the boat and showed us a lot of things that we wouldn't have gotten to see if we were just on here by ourselves. Because I mean, there is so much to take in on this ship.
Yeah,
it's just
and we didn't do everything.
No.
We didn't see any of the kids' clubs.
Nope.
We didn't get to do any of the staterooms and stuff this time around. So there's so much more that you can explore when you go on your next trip that we book for you.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in doing a vacation on this beautiful ship, you got to get in contact with us. You know, we're ready to go. We're ready to get you guys booked on any vacation that you want to do. So
exactly,
give us a call, give us an email, shoot us a fax, whatever you want to do. But you got to get a hold of us first so we can get started on that for you.
So, as always, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so that you know when we upload new videos.
And if you already have, we do appreciate all the love and support that everybody's giving us.
Yes,
and
so
just
appreciative.
Continue to put our name out there and just continue to share the love, and we're very grateful for it. So thank you very much for all of that.
Yes, thank you so much. And as always, are you guys ready for your next plum crazy adventure?
Because we are ready to get you here on this beautiful ship. We'll
yes,
talk to you
we are.
soon. Bye, guys.